And it's interesting, we did this study a few years ago around quality moments, and the things that children said and things parents said were completely different. So the children were saying, oh, that time we built a fort with the cushions on the couch, when mom was away or whatever, or something we were supposed to do. Or that time when we were going to the match and we had the puncture and we were all laughing at dad, sitting around trying to do
stressed out.
Those are things that they're the memories that people take. It's something that's exceptional, it stands out. And you don't remember what someone did, you remember how it made you feel.
Yeah.
So the idea around how you create. So doesn't have to be, no child said, oh, that big marquee that we had for my communion was my top moment. That's not, or that big fancy holiday we went on, that wasn't it. There's almost these moments in time where there is an authenticity between two people. And that can be just laughing about something or having a joke about something or whatever that might be. Somebody mispronounces a word and everyone has a bit of a laugh around it. They're tiny, minuscule things, but they're cumulative. So they add up over time, and so, I oftentimes, it's kind of a grim thing, but if you're talking about my obituary, I would hate people to stand up and give a CV of what I did. I'd like them to describe who I was, and warts and all sort of a thing. So children it's those kind of, and they're almost the unplanned ones. If you're trying to get the perfect day and we're going to go out and do it.
They're like the non-Instagrammable moments, really, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're not going to be captured on those things. Do you know what I mean? And how many times have you had a kid kind of stand up and smile for this picture? And they're, it's for that moment to kind of create an image of something. Don't take the picture and don't ruin that moment. You know what I mean? But we live in a world where if it's not captured, it's like it didn't exist. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to measure quality, it's about closeness of connection, rich moments.
If you enjoyed this clip, you can catch the full episode on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.